moist and delicious and flavorful on the inside. Chef Tony is going to tell you all about it. And it's the DiBella Famiglia set of blueberry lemon and cherry chocolate biscottis. Chef Tony Notaro.
Good to see you.
Welcome, my Italian
Happy
friend.
holidays.
Boy, does this look like a gift.
It really
that
is.
I would want to keep some for myself.
First
that
of all,
looks delicious.
The flavors on this, let me tell the story real quick. The reason I'm actually doing this is because when I saw them in the back rooms here, I went ballistic. We've been eating DiBella biscotti for over 20 years in my home.
This is you guys know about this
We
brand.
know what it is. We understand what they do. There's 2 different flavors. You're going to get your blueberry lemon, and you're going to also get my favorite, which is cherry chocolate.
Oh boy.
Unbelievable.
Yummy.
24 of each, but the family recipe, friends, goes back 100 years, and that's what makes this product so different. It's made old school style. The second bake is not baked on a long time, so our cookie and biscotti, it's kind of a mix of a cookie and like a nougat. So it's not all dried out. It has that flavor. It tastes like a good cookie should taste, and it's jam-packed with all the flavors that you're gonna love.
Okay.
Let me lift this one up and just show everybody. One thing they don't skimp on is the ingredients. Just look at the cookie. So this is the chocolate cherry. And you can see just how much is in there. I'm gonna break this open, and then you can look on the inside and you can see the chunks of cherry here, and you can see those delicious chocolate there.
Oh boy.
And that's one flavor, and I'll go over here real quick so everyone can see.
Blueberry
This is the
lemon.
blueberry lemon. And they use just the finest ingredients. So when you bite into this, it's not heavy in citrus, but friends, look at the inside. Every bite has that little citrus flavor, a beautiful sweet cookie, and those blueberries just explode.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Absolutely delicious.
Now, is biscotti traditionally for dunking? Is that
Yes.
why you, because I always often see them served with coffee.
Correct. And
Okay.
most of the times, I'm a dunker, and we're going to actually show that. In fact,
Okay.
let me grab this milk up for you.
Okay.
We'll put this right here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to put this here because there's actually
Okay.
a technique to it. Now,
All
you
right.
can eat it by itself.
Okay.
You mentioned tiramisu. We actually made a tiramisu with this. So instead of ladyfingers, you
I
take these and
see.
soak them in the espresso coffee.
Oh,
and you're going to taste
yummy.
that too.
Okay.
So I just want to show everybody the secret.
Okay.
Because the inside is like a nougat, we're going to go in. Whoops, we want to do this 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I'll hold mine here.
Okay.
You get to taste yours,
Okay,
and I will
all right.
narrate. Now that's
Okay,
the
all
lemon
right.
blueberry, so get ready.
Oh, you know, oh my gosh, is that good?
Thank you.
It's crunchy, but it's not dry.
Correct. You get
And I
that.
don't mean because I dunked it in milk. I mean because the inside is like chewy, like a nougat.
Absolutely. Exactly.
And
it has that cookie texture.
Therefore, it's so much more flavorful. This is similar, and I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, to a homemade shortbread cookie.
Very, very
And
similar.
it's got that
Exactly.
kind of texture. So it's crunchy, but it's not dry.
Thank you. I
Oh
appreciate
boy, is
it.
that good.
And then I just wanted to mention to everybody what's great about this, if you're a dunker like me, and of course anybody that loves biscotti is a dunker, usually you dunk it in and half your biscotti is left down in the cup.
It falls apart.
I've held this here the entire time just to prove a point. Look at the front of the cookie. It absorbed just enough of that coffee to give you that beautiful flavor
is
to
that
complement the product. But more importantly, you didn't see that fall apart, and it never will because it has that cookie interior. I'm just going to break this open and you can just see the texture of that. It's not dry, but it has that cookie texture, that
my
nice
goodness.
crunch on the outside.
If you have never been a fan of biscotti because you always have the kind that seriously is like cardboard, this is so good. Jane, have you tried these, honey? Do you want to try one?
Well, I have to say, I'm a huge biscotti fan, and I'm not a dunker. Like,
Okay.
I
Jason,
like that.
You like it straight up?
I
And
do.
The blueberry and the cherries
This
in
is
here
blueberry
are
lemon,
they're
chocolate
chewy.
cherry.
They're
the
not
blueberry
dry.
lemon. So I love this with tea, but you know, my father's family, you know what they would dunk it in?
Wine.
A glass of wine.
Exactly right. In fact, I have a cheese platter up front for that. So a nice rosé or a Riesling, I'm on the sweeter side. I'm just going to let you, that little bit of citrus.
Oh my gosh, is that good? Isn't
And
that?
the blueberry comes
a
out.
little mug of tea, and this, I love biscotti. And again, it's something I don't make.
That is really good.
And when you were saying about the recipes, I was thinking so many of the recipes in our family, or my mom, who was Irish, trying to take shorthand, trying to figure out,
Sure.
because the recipes weren't even written down, right?
That's right, they did it by hand.
They were just done with love and by hand. This is awesome, and I love the box.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous presentation to bring to
Thank you
somebody's
so much.
house.
Who is this young
Absolutely.
lady on the back of the box?
The people on the back, that's Anna and Josephine. They're the ones that actually brought the product out to the public. In 1959, they migrated to Buffalo in the early 1900s, but in 1959, Josephine and Anna actually took their product and started to bring it out to the public, and it went absolutely bonkers. What I love about the family is they're still traditionally making it the way they made it 100 years ago. So whether you eat it straight, or you mix it into your dessert platters, or you're sending them off to the kids with school, or, I mean, it's just, here I did a tiramisu, which I'm gonna actually let you taste, but I just wanna run through some of the ideas. You can definitely do this with cream and berries. You can serve it, because I like to do savory and sweet together.
Right.
So I'll put out a cheese and salami
Yes,
platter,
I love
and
that
then have
idea.
them on the side. But this one's going to blow your mind. Now, you mentioned the tiramisu before,
Yes,
so I'm just going to lift this up. Why don't you take one, push down, grab some of that delicious cream down on the bottom, and then lift it up.
Yummers, everybody.
I want to definitely see this, because this is going to get you hooked.
Oh, good Lord.
Get her a chair.
Can you see inside here? Look at the cookie. I want you to see how it hasn't broken
That is
apart.
so delicious,
It
everybody.
is just so
These
amazing.
are really good.
Thank you.
I've never had real biscotti before.
Thank you. And actually did this the way Jane was speaking about it. I didn't soak these
man.
in the espresso at home. I do. Just a light touch into espresso and then build it up like a Napoleon. Absolutely fantastic.
That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I love it too down there, you've dipped them in chocolate with that ice cream. That
And
looks
do them ice
incredible.
cream. I just want to break one open again, because when
Okay.
I break them open, then you'll start to see all those cherries and the chocolate that's on the inside. I mean, that's exactly what you want. You want that flavor.
Let me try one of these before we're all,
Oh,
they're
please
all
do.
sold out.
Please do.
Oh my gosh, you guys,
Dip it in the
seriously
coffee.
delicious.
This is the one I like. A little light espresso, and then the cookie, and that beautiful cookie flavor, and then the chocolate explodes.
Oh, that is so good.
and
I
the
feel like I'm in a
cherry.
little Italian restaurant. Oh my gosh, is
It's
that
the
delicious.
holidays, everybody. It's absolute blast.
Now look at these
Little
great boxes.
48 of them.
This
48.
is an authentic Italian food gift right here. Absolutely delicious from DiBella. These are the authentic biscottis. Absolutely delicious. The DiBella Famiglia blueberry lemon and cherry chocolate biscottis. For under $40, you are getting 48 biscottis.
Absolutely.
They'll be a true hit. And
Great
what a great
gifts.
gift.
Stocking stuffers.
I know, I
UPS
love it.
guy.
I like having stuff that tastes the way it's supposed to.
Absolutely.
That's delicious. These are very popular. Stay on the line, so don't
Thank
let
you.
them get away. All right, coming up, we have the lovely Jennifer here with Lobster Grab, and she is going to bring you either 18 or 36 imperial stuffed shells, crab imperial, absolutely delicious. These are a great appetizer. They are great surf and turf. They're great all by themselves, and they are coming up on 4 easy pays. And Jane, we're going to be back shortly, right?
Yes, I'm just creepily sitting here.